This Odoo training video is prepared by Unicom ERP, a division of Easy to Learn company, an Odoo partner. If you need any Odoo support, please feel free to contact us. The solution provided here is a customized solution for Saudi Arabia. In this video we will be looking at the employee annual leave allocation creation in Odoo 17. First, let's look at the creation of employee calendar. Working schedules, including the working days and weekend days, are configured using the Working Schedule section in Payroll module. Go to Payroll module, Configuration, Working Schedules. We can see an already working schedule here. To create a new one, click on the New button. Give a name for schedule creating. Give the working hours per day. Also fill the complete working hours per week for the company. Below the Working Hours tab you can see a timing that is created by default. If you want to add any lines to this, you can add it by clicking on Add a Line option. Give name. Select a day. Select the day period. Also give the from working time and to working time. And select the work entry type. Like this, a new line can be added to the schedule. Also, any of the existing lines can be deleted by clicking on the delete icon against each row. You can create your company's own working schedule in this way and configure working days and weekends using this screen. Now, to create a public holiday, click on the public time off option above. Click on the New button. Give the name of public holiday you are going to create. Select the start date and end date. You can select the working hours configured here. Select the work entry type as to be appeared in the work entries section. Save it. Now the public time off is created for the said days. You can see the work entries generated and time off created by going to Work Entries section. Go to the calendar view. Select the filter as year. Now click on Regenerate Entries and generate entries for the employees. Now the work entries are regenerated and public time off we created is marked in the calendar. For creating annual leave allocation, we should go to the Time Off module. Odoo's Time Off module serves as a centralized hub for all time off related information. This module manages requests, balances, allocations, approvals, and reports. For creating allocation, first you have to go to the configuration and create a new time off type as annual leave. Give the desired configurations under the time off type. Under Approval, select the approval configuration of allocation. Select No Validation if no validation is required. Select the Time Off Officer, Employee's Approver, or both if the approval is needed from them. Select the Requires Allocation as Yes or No limit if time off request need to have a valid allocation. Under the allocation request, select the appropriate option as if the extra days leave request is allowed or not allowed for the employee. Next, set the level of approval needed in case of request by employee. Select it as approved by time off officer or no validation needed. Give the work entry type as annual leave itself. After making necessary configuration, save it. Next, let's look at the creation of annual leave allocation for a particular or employees. Go to Management, Allocations. Allocation is the number of days the company allows you to take for each type of holidays. We can see already created allocations here. Click on the New button to create a new allocation. Select the time off type as annual leave. Give description of the allocation created. Select the allocation type. If the allocation is not based on an accrual plan, select Regular Allocation. Set the validity period. Select the starting date and ending date for the allocation. enter the amount of time that is being allocated to the employees in the allocation field. Select the mode as by employee. This selection determines who receives the time off allocation. Now in the Employees field, select the employees for which allocation is created. You can add multiple employees here. After giving necessary details, validate it. Now the allocation status is changed to approved and annual leave allocation is created for the employees. Next, let's look at the creation of time off using this allocation. Time off is a request of leave for an employee. Go to Management, Time Off. Click on New button to create a new time off. Select Mode as by employee. Select the employee for which request is to be created in next field. Select the time off type as annual leave. Select the dates for which leave will be taken. The duration will be auto-calculated based on the dates selected. If exit or entry tickets are provided, it can be given. You can also attach supporting documents if any. Click on the Approve button to approve the time off request. Now the annual leave request is granted for that employee. Now again, if we select the same employee for a new time off and select the time off type, we can see the remaining days of annual leave allocation available for that employee. We can also see the time off created by clicking on the overview. Here the number of days taken as leave for each employee will be shown against the respective dates. In the same way, go to Payroll module. Work Entries section. Here also we can see the work entries created against each employee. The annual leave created is marked in a separate color here. This is all about creating an annual leave allocation and time off request in Odoo 17. Thank you.